Alright, so we've done several runs of this game so far. Couple on Xbox, couple now on the Switch, since I have my actual copy of the game now on the Switch. We are going to do the story mode for the first time on the Switch. I have not done it on my Switch, so let's do that. And did I get the D&D beat 'em up? I did, Mitza. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, I did buy that. So I do have that one now. Both of those ones. $2. So yes, I got that one. Made sure to get it before the deal went away. So we will definitely play that. We'll probably do that in the next beat 'em ups night, like when I do a dedicated beat 'em ups night. That's gonna be fun. Alright, let's do... We'll do okay difficulty, I guess, for story. Who do I want to be? Because this will unlock us Casey Jones too. I don't have unlocked yet in this. I'm gonna be Leo. He's my best character, I think, in this. I mean, I love Mikey, but Leo's really good in this game, I think. Donnie's also very good, but I'm pretty confident with Leo. A clear-cut 2022 Game of the Year for me, this one, but I have no idea what it's going to be this year. We talk about in a lot of streams. It's going to be hard to pick one this year, but here we go. Oh, you punk. Okay, dang, I'm doing bad here. I gotta get used to this. We've done a few runs of Turtles in Time recently too, which is just so fun to actually play that game again for the first time in a very long time on a Super Nintendo with my old copy. It just means so much. Which I still think, you know, Turtles in Time reigns supreme over this game, but I gotta say this is probably my second favorite Turtles beat 'em up, just ahead of Manhattan Project. I am doing incredibly bad. Wow. My gosh. Oh yeah, there's the move I gotta do more of. Come on. Alright. Whoa. Can I gain another? No. Oh yeah, there's like level ups or something I think in this. I'm trying to remember how the story mode works. I've only done this like once, I think. Once or twice back on the Xbox One. Hey, what's up, Burn? Those extra points. We're gonna have pizza coming up pretty soon if we can make it to there. Alright. Pizza time. Alright. On up. There we go. Get a special, have some of that. Oh shoot. Alright, you. I'm gonna get denied. They're coming out with a new animated movie? Oh, is it a movie? Is that what it is? Oh, you saw it in the previews of the movie tonight? Well, oh damn, so it's a movie. I thought it was like a show or something coming out. They're making a new... So the new Turtles that they're talking about is actually a movie. Dude, I'm excited. I mean, I love the Ninja Turtles. It's gonna be a movie. Okay, I have to go see that. I don't normally get excited about too many movies these days, but damn that. Gotta say. I gotta be watching that one. Lavelle dropping the hot sauce there, as I like to say. I have that one. Get the pizza. Get the news. Classic headline found. Alright, Bebop. Good start. Alright, didn't go the right way. Ah, damn it. I don't think I have time to get my taunt off either. Should beat him without dying though. Hopefully. Let me do this. There we go. There we go. Specials are so important. I can't wait. They're adding DLC to this game with the Usagi Yojimbo. Finally. And a new mode, and I think they're gonna probably give us another character in that DLC that they haven't announced yet. I have a feeling. But it's cool because they originally said nope, no DLC for this game. But now they're like, surprise us with DLC. Classic headlines. Oh yeah, there's like these little like side tasks you can do. There's challenges. Like the challenge on this level that would be hard is to not take any damage. Like don't get hit. That's the one I didn't do. Like that's hard on any level. Yeah, Seth Rogen, I heard he is gonna be in it. I didn't know this was a movie though. He was... Oh, he hasn't been in a Turtles movie before. Will Arnett was in one. Like, I didn't mind the last Turtles movies. The ones with, like, Stephen Amell and Megan Fox. Like, I didn't think they were that bad. I thought Krang was really good in the second one. Like, he acted like he did from the old cartoon, which I thought was brilliant. They didn't, like, change him. Like, it felt like Krang. Shredder was good, but we didn't get really enough good scenes of Shredder. I said they were okay. They're nothing like the old 90s ones. Secret of the Ooze is still the best, I think. That movie's so good. It's just so fun. I haven't seen the third Turtles movie in a long time, the Turtles in Time one. I remember loving that one as a kid, though. I don't know how it holds up now. Of course, the original one is still really good. Here's a classic headline. I love these foot soldiers go so far as to hide and disguise themselves as trash bags. There you go, Irma. Irma. Oh, roadkill Rodneys. But it being an animated movie means they could probably put more characters in the movie. Like more main villains and stuff. Could open up a universe of like a whole string of Turtles movies, maybe. We'll see. I really like the TMNT animated movie from like 2011 or 12, is it? I actually really like that movie. I actually want to watch that again because it's so good. That honestly might be my favorite Ninja Turtles movie, come to think of it. Is the 2012 animated one. Whatever year it was. There we go. Almost ready for a free guy. One more enemy, I think. Oh, we don't get free guys here? Maybe it's just continues or something. So I kind of forget how the story mode works. I want to unlock Casey Jones. Oh shoot. That's right. Get this in. Oh jeez. Extra power bar added. Okay, good. This is where we can unlock to get 2 specials. So now we have 2 in a row. This is slowly filled up. Oh, we actually have to like fill it up the old-fashioned way of getting hits. I see. There we go. Got this health gone already. It's the next level that gives me usually a lot of trouble, especially the boss fight. Shoot. Dang. Have that. Oh, thanks, Mitsu. Yeah, this boss here. Collector's Secret Diaries. I forget what you even get for doing this for them. Oh, reward 50 points. Wait, we have 2 of his. We have 1 of her diaries. Like, it's kind of cool that they incorporated the original Turtles game for NES on this map screen. Because people don't know that. This looks... You know, those sections of the old NES game where you're in the turtle wagon going around the city or whatever, the dam. It kind of looks like this. Going to, like, next locations. So that's kind of a cool little subtle... Not subtle, but, like, Easter egg thing for, like, the original game. They definitely took bits and pieces from, like, a lot of the classic Turtles games. But there's definitely influence from like the arcade game and obviously Turtles in Time, Hyperstone Heist, a little bit. Manhattan Project. Yeah, that's why Leo can really ruin those things. Dang it. You like these pixel characters? The little ones? The ones, are you talking about the ones on the map screen? Yeah, they're great. I love the look of everything in this game. This is one of the best pixelated games I've ever seen. Clearly, I mean, this is like perfecting the art. In terms of like animations and just how clean it looks. Man, these guys are whooping me for some reason. Dang it! Oh, I needed that. Alright. Whoa. Alright. Have it. Have it. Alright. Pizza that we don't really need, but we'll take it. Alright, I always struggle on this boss. I don't know why, but... Dang it, come on. Like... Ugh. You freaking... frick. That right there, I can never... Like, it's so hard to dodge that. Come on, come on, come on. Goodness me, the grenades like follow you. It's like wherever you go here, you get hit. I do one hit there and then dodge. Kill or be killed! Ooh! Well, that might be the first time ever I've gone through that without dying. There we go. Thank you. I still suck at that boss though. Destroy the turtles! You do that, Shredder. Okay. Turtle layer? Wait, what does turtle layer give us? Oh, this is like all stuff you can do in story mode. Okay, Rumble in the Zoo. This is a great level. It's nice how long this game is too. It's like... It's enough to satisfy you, but not enough to like overstay its welcome. Because like I think if it was like a couple more levels, it would have been like, alright, yeah, that's enough. But like, because beat 'em ups don't need to be that long. But it's not like so short where you're like, oh, I want more. That's it, you know. I think they got the amount of levels and stuff pretty good for this. To make it a good time to play through. Like, this studio deserves a lot of credit for nailing this game. Because this could have been a flop. This game could have been, like, terrible. People could have been like, yeah, this is not a good beat 'em up. You know, because they had pressure, you know, to make a good Turtles beat 'em up. And they freaking nailed it. Ugh. Do that. Popsicles. Attila. See, look, they could make Attila like a playable character. He's holding a freaking weapon, like ready to join the battle. He's like, why not me? Maybe they will be added in the DLC too. I don't know. What? Yeah, die. Oh shoot, oh gosh. How did that hit me? Oh man, I think that there's pizza coming up, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there is. Alright. Oh. No. These guys annoy me. Dang it. Come on. Oh, that was cool. How did I do that? Oh, look out for the monkeys. I'm doing bad now, doing bad. Is it monkeys? Hit them. Dang it. Look at all this. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Nice. Alright, now we all know how I feel about Dirtbag, and especially Ground Chuck. Love these guys. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. There we go, get a little special in there. Ah! Yeah, that's it, hit him. Give me the boot, are ya? Ah, shite. Man. There we go. Kill him. Okay, Ground Chuck's dead. Nice try, Dirtbag. No, I'm not calling you the Dirtbag, dude. That's actually your name. I don't know the origin of those two characters. Like, Dirtbag, was he like a human before too, or maybe he was just like a mole? I think he probably was a mole and got the mutagen. Shredder would just like make people out of like mutagen, or maybe they came, because I don't think they came from Dimension X. I don't remember though. I don't even know. They only showed up in the cartoon maybe once or twice. There you go, there's your headlines. Level 5. King of the Spill. Thank you, Mitsa. Oh, Rat King's level, okay, that's right. No dessert kicks for him in this game. play Tournament Fighters, how hard that freaking game was. I think we got all the secret diaries. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Nice. Extra hit point added. Oh boy. It's like every 300 points, maybe they give us a little side. Something looks like that's what it is in the story mode. Yeah. Oh yeah, these things that you can like, you can really farm these things for more health. I mean, for more points, if you want it. There we go. Look, he's got a weapon too. Genghis Frog. Ah! Come on. Right. Yeah. I want you. Ah, missed him. There we go. Alright, now we get the pizza. You're trespassing. So sorry about that, Rat King. Jeez. Punk. Come on. Gee, I can't even hit him because these rats keep grabbing me. It is these stupid rats. Come on. Ugh. Oh my gosh, get off of me. They're worse than Mousers. They like really find a way to get you every time. Look at this. Out of nowhere. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Look at the little rat king. There we go, guys. What a freaking fun game. Every time you throw this in, it's a good time. I think we got another... Did we find all your diaries? Oh, there's 5 of those. Never mind. Please! Find the freaking diaries. I said, man, I am super excited for the Double Dragon game. Like, I think that one's gonna be good too. It has a different look to it, obviously. I don't think it's by the same people. I forget who it's by. Cause remember, I used to play. I don't know if it was Double Dragon 1 or 2 when I was a kid with my brother. I think he had it on NES or something. I remember like having a fun time with it. I used to also have, more importantly, the Double Dragon Tiger Electronic game. Yeah. Those things. Those freaking things. Come on, like, those are way above the 3DS, don't we agree? Best handheld thing ever. Tiger Electronic. I used to have like 10 Tiger Electronic games. Not even kidding. Maybe more. I had a whole bunch of them. Those I kind of wish I still had. Even though they suck. They're kind of cool. I used to have Double Dragon. I had X-Men one. What else did I have? I think I had the Castlevania. Jurassic Park. What are the ones that I have? Those are probably collectible now, like worth like $100 for no reason. I used to have this weird bowling one that was really bad. Every single time I bowled, it was a gutter ball. I kid you not. I could not figure out for the life of me how to actually knock down any pins. I tried and tried. Every time it went right in the gutter. I'm like, what is this game? For some reason I used to love those games. But why? Why was I so stupid back then? I mean, I'm still stupid, but like... I mean, that's a whole nother level. I'm thinking those games were actually good. I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. Its own portable game. I never beat any of them. They were unbeatable. Because they were so hard and so bad. But I'm pretty sure it was the Double Dragon one I used to play the most, because I would sit and play that game and get as far as I could each time. What's going on, Napoleon? I also had a game com. Might be worse. Actually, the game com was honestly kind of cool. It was like trying to rival like the Game Boy and all that, because you could like, it had like internet access or something weird. It was just like text-based internet, but the games were like, they looked okay. There was no color to them, but I don't think the system had a backlight either. Not that I remember. Maybe it did. Yeah, I had several games for the Gamecom. Laying on my bed playing that too as a kid. Because I didn't have the original Game Boy, I did get a Game Boy Color. And then a Game Boy Advance and stuff. I never had I don't think I ever had an original Game Boy, maybe. I don't remember. This freaking thing. Oh, come on with this guy. Wow. Extra life added. Beautiful. Gamecom. Like, does anybody even remember what the heck that was? So one of my Nostalgia Now shorts on YouTube actually showed the booklet, the brochure booklet that came with the system for Gamecom. It's all I have left of it. Something else that I got rid of, when I was younger. Kind of wish I kept that more than Tiger Electronics. I got my Game Boy Advanced SP and everything still. I don't have my Game Boy Color anymore. I think I might have gotten rid of that when I got my Game Boy Advance, because it could play all the Game Boy Color games. So I was like, why do I still need this? But the Game Boy Color was awesome. Had like the standard purple one or whatever. Back when I actually did some more handheld gaming when I was, younger. They're kind of cool. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Dang it. I might die on this boss. Oh, Toka. Oh no, Razor, sorry. Razor. There we go. We got her. What games did I have for the Game Boy? I mean, I still have all of my games actually, which is kind of cool. I think at least most of them. But the game, I had some original Game Boy and some Game Boy Colors. I didn't have many. I had a couple. It was like I have Blades of Steel, Link's Awakening. I would say Tetris was a normal one. Mega Man 3. I think I had other ones back then, but those are some of the ones I had. I remember playing, Tetris I played so much. That's for like original Game Boy and Game Boy Color. I think I had one of the Turtles games at one point. I don't know what happened to it, like Fall of the Foot Clan or something. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, thanks for the GG. Did you have a lot of Game Boy stuff growing up, Mitsu? Like, Game Boy Advanced, I have a few more games for that. I only have like a handful of 3DS and DS games. I mean, I don't really collect many handheld games these days. It's because, like I said, I don't find myself spending a lot of time doing handheld gaming because unless I'm going on the road or something and just want, but like the Switch kind of like acts as that now, you know? I can bring the Switch with me if I want to game on the road or something from like a hotel or whatever. Plus, like, you know, I can't stream that stuff, so I don't even think about buying it. As I said, most of my game time is done on stream, so I don't know. Never had any portables, but you had the Super Nintendo, PS1 360, and then that's when you left console gaming. It's pricey. Yeah, you had the PS1 back in the day. So one of my older brothers had a PS1, but I don't even know if I played it once growing up. Maybe. Oh, I lost a life? Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I thought maybe that killed me. It doesn't kill you to fall off the edge, you just lose a lot of health. Oh, pizza, I need that. Well, he probably played his PS1 a lot, but I didn't really see him playing it too much. Not that I remember. He had like, I remember seeing a shelf of PS1 games. He had like a decent amount of them too. I'm like, how did I not see him play more games on the PS1? I remember watching him play like Super Nintendo stuff, N64 stuff, but not much PS1. There we go. Like, I remember seeing some PS2 stuff growing up. Not much, but... Dang it. This is good now, and I get to collect some of the systems and games I never got to experience when I was younger. Dang it. Didn't hit either of them? HS tech found. Now that. these guys. There we go. Get him. Oh, we got the pizza there. Never had a PS2, but you did own Devil May Cry 2. Your dad got it once thinking you could play it in your PS1. Oh no! Because the PS2 is backwards compatible. Probably figured that the PS1, PS2 games could work on there. Imagine. But you had the game. My parents were actually really good about getting the games right, you know? Even though my parents really weren't gamers, my mom like just played some games with me. But like they were good about getting, you know, the games and the systems right. When we said, you know, we want this game for Christmas, you know, they would get it the right one. Pretty good. Man. Go Bebop out. Go Bebop, there we go. That's it. Keep running into the side like an idiot. Come on. Ram again. There we go. So I'm pretty sure they must have got me. I think they got me Hurricanes for Christmas. That weird Super Nintendo game I have with like the soccer team that you play as or whatever. And like, I don't even know like if I asked for that game, but maybe I did. I don't know. How would I even know about it? Little do we know how much that game's worth now. Thank you, thank you. Oh yes, this level with Moonnet. Nice. Freaking Hurricanes. One day, I mean, I should try and stream that like for real. I know, like I tried it one night on stream just to like show you guys, but I should do like a proper run of like trying to get through it to see how far we can actually get. I don't. That's one of those games I know I'm probably not gonna beat, but. Same thing with Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. As much as I love that game, there's no way I'm gonna beat that one either. It's like the only reason why I beat Karate Kid was because it was a short game, I think. Like if that game was like a few more levels, I don't think I would have been able to stomach getting through that. Man, Return of the Jedi though is a really good game. It's super hard. It's unforgiving. It's kind of weird in its level structure at times that I remember, but I don't know. I have really good memories of playing that game when I was younger. They have such a cool feel to that game. I think we had the first one too, the Super Star Wars. I don't know. I don't think we ever owned Empire Strikes Back. I'm just really glad I kept like most of my games, man. Like, cause I mean, so easily I could have like gotten rid of like a lot more, or just been like, yeah, I don't want them anymore. They're old, or you know, like we could have sold them at a yard sale, or given them away, or gone who knows where in storage, you know. It's good enough to keep most of my stuff. You know, except for like the games I traded in and whatnot, but especially with, like all the times that I've like actually moved and stuff to have been able to hold on to all this stuff, surviving all the moves. Pretty impressive. Dun, 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 dun. Iron Maiden beer's gone. Damn, I actually like that one. I'm gonna get that again. That one was pretty good. Come on, get him. Dang it. I almost got him. Why do you keep going away? Can't even hit him. There we go. My wings! So I'm gonna look up right now when that Double Dragon game's coming out. It's not like I don't remember. I thought it was this summer, but maybe it's not till like September or something. Thank you for the GG. My friend. Let's see. Because the Switch has... So there's a game coming out called Disney Illusion Island. Coming out for Switch, which I'm actually excited for. I'm on the GameStop website right now, and it says... For some reason, under Illusion Island, you go under like all the fine print, like specifications. It says UPC, brand name, and then it says GameStop exclusive, and then it says false next to it. Like, as if that was like a myth going around. It's a 4-player co-op game. Anyways, when does that one come out? Illusion Island, I think it's in the summer. Illusion Island comes out, July 28th, yeah. $40. How's it going, Pingo? What's up, man? You heard rings instead of wings and thought of Sonic? My rings! Not my rings. Yeah, Illusion Island looks cool. It's a side scroller. Co-op side scroller. The art style is really neat. I guess you could play as Mickey. Looks like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, or Goofy. That's gonna be fun. And yes, it is gonna have a physical release for $40. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, Double Dragon. You playing some Metal Gear? So you did decide to start it. How you liking it? I assume you started with the first one on the You started with the PlayStation ones, right? Not like the old NES ones, like the one called Metal Gear. Those are supposed to be terrible. I'm gonna type in Double Dragon, see what comes up. I'm just looking at when some games are coming up right now. Double Dragon Gaiden Rise of the Dragons. Yeah, so it's coming out for PS5, Series X, and Switch, PS4. July 27th. Oh, guys, we get that in the summertime. Double Dragon's coming out in like a month. Oh, it's Modest too who's doing it. Modest is good. I have some of their games. I think they published Ari and the Secret of the Seasons, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, $30 for that one as well. Local co-op, of course. The physical edition includes a poster with art and a character sticker sheet. There we go. I'm in. That's awesome. Oh, so there's like 2 Switch games coming out like basically the same day that I want. But they're each only $30. Combined, they're still like, oh wait, no, one's 40, one's 30. Combined, they're the price of a new Series X game. So, Double Dragon, guys, coming out in July. That's gonna be awesome. You're starting with the PS1 version. Okay, good. I decided to do the hardest difficulty. It took me 25 minutes to get to the starting area. Torturing yourself there, Bingo. Hey, it'll make you better in the long run, right? It'll make you better in the long run. That's cool, man. Good thing you're doing the PlayStation ones to begin. Because I heard the first one on NES is like garbage. So Illusion Island on the 28th. Double Dragon. I think I'm gonna get the Double Dragon game on Switch. I could change my mind though. Maybe I'll do Xbox, but we'll see. Maybe I might want to beat them up on my Series X. So maybe we'll get it on there instead. Rasputin. Yeah, it's definitely Pingo. The art style in this game is so beautiful. We were talking about earlier, this is one of the best pixelated games I think that's ever been made. Love, love, love it. Foot soldier idiots. Didn't see the tutorial option, so I just had to figure everything out. You really like making life hard on yourself over there. That's so good. I don't need the tutorial. See, now you're an expert already at the game, so you can take whatever throws at you at this point. Oh, we need this. Here we go. There we go. Jeez, finally threw one off the screen for the first time. Get him. So I'm gonna have to plan another beat 'em up night, guys. Because like I said, we got the Dungeons and Dragons one now, which I'll probably play on my Xbox One. I said it was $2. I have tried that before in the arcade. I think it has 2 games in one though. I think it's 2 of the Dungeons and Dragons one. Then maybe I might try Cliffhanger as well on Super Nintendo. And then maybe run a Turtles beat 'em up as well. Nothing like a beat 'em up night. Oh, pizza. We needed that. Oh, these freaking guys with the size. They're hard because you hit them once and they freaking jump and throw them at you. It's like it's impossible to get like a combo going on them. So you grab them. Again, Streets of Rage 4 I still have sitting in my corner here, begging to be played. What have we got in there? Anything? I know the game everybody wants to see this summer on the 360 is Jumper. Maybe we'll get to that one. Or Falling Skies. Oh gosh. Begin the 47-hour journey in that game. Alright, Leatherhead. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna die. Unless they throw me a pizza. Oh, they did. Oh my gosh. Just in time. Hey, Jack's in now. What's up, Jack? Leatherhead's actually kind of annoying in this game. I don't like fighting him. It's like a bad game of whack-a-mole. Oh, you punk. I almost got him though. There we go. Bury my shell at Wounded Knee. Extra hit point added. Dun, dun. Have I played Cuphead? Yes, actually I have. That's one of the very few games I've actually played off stream. I don't own it. My friend does. My friend Anthony, who you guys see me play Fortnite with, and this game with actually. He had it. We played it together off camera, co-op, and it's so good. I need to get that game actually, Meet. So thank you for reminding me. I want to buy that game because that actually has a physical release now. I want to get it for the Switch. I've seen it in GameStop. Just haven't bought it yet. It is an amazing game. Super hard. That's one of the hardest games I probably had to beat. We died so many times, but we kept going. We kept learning everything. So when I play it, I'll have at least have experience with it. Still not going to be easy for me. Actually, it's probably harder by yourself because solo, at least, if you die, your partner has a chance to survive. Because there were a lot of times where either he was dead or I was dead, but one of us finished the level, you know, in order to get through. But the way the co-op works in that game is really good too. The roller coaster? Oh, yeah. There's a lot of crazy levels and bosses in Cuphead. Cuphead has so many bosses. So many. But that's such a good game now. Like, they did an awesome job with that one. It's a really good side-scroller. Thank you. I'm gonna put that down on my list right now because I gotta like remember it. Like, I gotta own that game. It's like a modern classic. It's not that expensive either. I think it's like 30 or 40 bucks for a physical on the Switch. I don't know if it has a physical in any other system, to be honest. Maybe PS4 would have one. Cuphead. Because I think the version that they just released on Switch also comes with the DLC that they had released, which I haven't played the DLC yet, so that would be kind of cool too, to do that and then run through the DLC. Yeah, me and Anthony had like 4 or 5 sessions or something going through that game. Super fun though. But there's some really tough boss fights. Like, you gotta die 100 times before you learn exactly what you gotta do. Come over here. No, what? Punk. I died. I couldn't get to the pizza because these freaking things kept grabbing me away every time I went over there. Goodness me. I don't have any specials left either. I think it was my first death. Yeah, because we had 4 lives. Yeah, we didn't lose any. We had 3 because we... That's what you start with. 4 because we got the extra life. The new version has a physical for all 3 consoles. Oh, okay. Because you know what? I don't know what I'd want it on then. Maybe Xbox. Maybe my Series X. Because I played it on Xbox, so I'd be familiar with the whole, you know, the controller doing that. I mean, I could play it on the Switch. It's fine. Because it doesn't really matter. It's going to be fine on any console, really. Because sometimes this controller sticks a little bit. You guys might be able to hear it. kind of, when I'm pressing some of the buttons on this Pro Controller. It's totally playable, it's just I've put a lot of miles in this controller since I've had it. It does kind of stick every now and then. I don't know how reliable it will be. And I don't love the D-pad on the Pro Controller. I mean, it's decent. I don't use it for a lot of games, but if I wanted it for Cuphead, wouldn't be the best option for D-pads. It's cool they give you like the DLC and everything. So even like that game got a proper physical release like years after it came out. It's kind of crazy. That's how popular it is. It's a heck of a game. I even watched a couple of episodes of the animation on Netflix. It was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, that game might have the best animation of any game I've seen, honestly. Cuphead's animation is so good. I don't even remember the team that did that game. Like, what are they even doing now? Like, they should be doing all kinds of crap. Man, I'm gonna die here. I'm doing terrible on this level. I got like a game over. Oh, you're right, Mies. There was something like that. It wasn't right away, but later on, yeah, there was a case where you could buy the case, but it would just be a digital code, yeah. They did release that first before this proper physical. I actually thought about getting that once, too. And I'm like, you know what, that's not bad. I'm even thinking about, for myself, some digital games that I buy that are digital only. I might actually print up my own cases for them. I know it sounds stupid, but to me it'd be nice to like have it on my shelf so I can kind of remember what I have, you know, so I can look on there and be like, oh, I have, you know, Cuphead, for instance, digitally. Okay, now I got it for an Xbox, because I can buy like empty cases right from Amazon or eBay or something for said console, and then just like either design or just print my own covers and just throw them in there. It doesn't have to be like crazy artwork or anything. And then I could even like online, some sites have like actual artwork for games that don't have physical releases. You know, people make it up, and you know, you could like just print it and throw it in there. Would that be cool? Would that be cool? That wouldn't be lame? Are you saying that wouldn't be lame? Just, you know, just for me personally, because you guys know, like, physical. But I think that would also entice me to buy more digital games, so I can experience more games that maybe I wouldn't normally look at because they don't have a physical release. It's just something I'm thinking about. I need to like buy a printer so I can like print this stuff. I don't have a printer, but I can get like a basic color printer and just probably for not that much. And then buy some empty cases and, you know, just throw it in there. You know, obviously I'm not gonna like print games on discs or anything like that. I don't know how to do that shit. But just, you know, just to throw on my shelf, to have it on there and to be like, yeah, you know, I got this one digitally. Maybe even like throw like the download code for the game, like write it down and put it inside the box so I always have it, just in case. I'm not gonna go crazy and do like limited run like crazy stuff. I'm just talking like the bare bones of like printing it, a designed cover. I brought that up to Jessie. She thought it was pretty cool. Because I recently bought Grounded for a couple bucks on Xbox. And I was like, you know what? It could be kind of cool if I printed out my own physical, because that game doesn't have one. Just, you know, just make a case. I don't know what I'd put on the back of it though. Maybe just some screenshots or something. Like, I could design very basic ones. Just got to get the measurements right, you know? Just like get the measurements of what it would be. And then you can design around that. I think it'd be fun. It'd be like stupid extra work to people that, you know, could care less about physical media. But for me, I'd be like, oh, this is kind of neat to have that. Because I really think if I like got a formula down that it worked with, like I got the measurements and got like, you know, stuff that I was satisfied with in terms of covers, like I'd be more inclined to buy more digital games, you know, out there. Because I know that's where, you know, everything's going, so I want to be able to at least display it on my shelf, so people come in, they look at what I have, be like, oh, you have this game. Like, yeah, it's on my, it's a digital game, but I know I got that one. Limited Run Zero Edition. Limited Zero, maybe we could call it. No. Never. So limited, I gotta take a look. Like Limited Run is kind of like, I like and hate it at the same time. I like it because it's cool that they actually give you, you know, some physical games that other companies don't print. At the same time, like you have to pre-order that right away, otherwise you might not get a copy of it. Because those sell out pretty quickly, most of the games on there. It's like hard. It's like, oh, limited run. Shoot, that means I gotta like have the money to put down on it right away. But you bet your ass, if Alan Wake 2 gets a limited run only release, I am pre-ordering that one right away. Or I'll pay the $70 or $80, whatever, to buy it off eBay or something from somebody else selling it. Because Limited Run does have like some games that are like still in stock, like indie games and stuff you can check out on their site. I haven't looked over there in a while. It's kind of cool. There we go. Also, like, if I get a printer, you know, it's not gonna like look as clean as like you would get it, because it's gonna be on like a different type of paper. You know, it's gonna look it's gonna look pretty jank, but I don't really care. I actually printed out my own cover for Alan Wake once. I should show you guys. I think I still have it in there. Yeah, it might be on my cover of Alan Wake right now, come to think of it. Let me go see if I have it. I did print out Alan Wake cover. But it doesn't have like the 360 logo or anything on it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh wait, is it in here? Oh, it's in, well, it's not on the cover, it's inside here though. I don't even know why I have this. I think I saw it online and I thought it was so cool that I printed it out and made it like as a cover for my Alan Wake game. So my original copy of Alan Wake here. Still have the receipt from when I bought it. It's like faded. 5, 6. Wait, this game came out in May? I guess that makes sense. May 16th, 2010. That is when Alan Wake came out. I didn't even know that, honestly. I knew it was like 2010, but I don't even know what part of the year it was. I have like the DLC, like stuff, bonuses that it gave you. Still in there. You know, the manual for Alan Wake as well. But the cover, the faux cover that I printed up. Look at this thing. Look at this. I thought it was pretty cool. And then on the back, it would have something like this, like Alan Wake. I didn't design this, so I don't think that I did this good of a job designing it. Somebody else like threw it online, and were like a concept. It looks like a PC like concept or something, but I thought the cover looked really cool. I was like, I'm gonna print that out and put it. For a while, I put it as my cover of my copy here. You guys like that one? It does look cool. Yeah, it does. Doesn't it look cool? I'm like, that's actually kind of nice. Like the name. Like, that could have been the cover of the game if it was like, printed more like colorful, I guess, like more professionally, not on like printer paper that I have. But something like that, for my digital games maybe. Oh my gosh, holding this game makes me want to play it. I can't do it for a 19th time on stream, can I? Can I? I guess I use normal bond paper. Oh yeah, it's like the most generic of printer paper. That's probably what I'll use for my other stuff if I do it too. Nothing crazy. Alright, level 11. Dinosaur Stampede. Because I have like a few other digital games now that I could like, make stuff for. Like when I finally get Visage someday, I'll want to like at least print up my own cover and stuff for that. Visage, whatever you want to call it. It's Visage, but I call it Visage sometimes. October's gonna be fun because we're gonna have Alan Wake 2, and I'm seriously considering getting Alone in the Dark when that comes out too. Like that reboot's looking mighty fine. Those are both in October. Plus like other stuff I want to play that I have here now, and whatever I accumulate till then. So I usually, like what I did last year was like in September I kind of started buying a couple horror games to get ready for October, like ones I wanted to play. I have a decent amount here that I haven't streamed or haven't even played before that we could get through October. Probably pretty good anyways, but there's still plenty more to dive into. All these freaking guys. You really hope Alone in the Dark ends up being a good one? I hope. But not the 360 one? Which I do want to play. That's actually, Alone in the Dark, come to think of it, was kind of the hype that me and my brother kind of got for Alan Wake was because of Alone in the Dark. Even though I think he played maybe the 360 one. Some of it, he might have kind of liked it for some reason. But like when Alan Wake was coming out, we're like, oh, this kind of reminds us of like Alone in the Dark. You know? Like, as a horror game, this could be really good. And magazines, Game Informer stuff were posting about it. My hype grew for the game enough to pre-order it. And then, remember the day Alan Wake came out, I went to the GameStop with my friend and one of my brothers, and we went out to eat at like Panera Bread or something afterwards. Went home, and I played First couple chapters, I think. And then I stopped. I stopped myself because I didn't want to beat it all in one night, because it was love at first play. I was like, this game's so good. Probably played it for like at least 6 hours that night, I'm guessing. Again, it's not like Alan Wake was like my most hyped game ever back then either. I just thought it was like gonna be cool. It was like a horror game, psychological horror game. I was starting to really get into more horror games because I had played, you know, some Silent Hills and stuff. I was like, this looks like this could be really good. But never did I think it was going to be like my favorite game ever. Just goes to show you gotta play the games, you never know. And nothing, I don't think anything's going to surpass Alan Wake now. Like, that's a near impossible game to pass for me now. Like, I thought Banjo-Kazooie was unpassable. And for a long time it was, until I played Alan Wake. So maybe there's another game out there that eventually I play, I'm like, you know what? This is my new favorite game, but it's gonna take something really crazy. Actually, Mitza, do you have a favorite game of all time? I don't know if I ever asked you. I know, Jack, you said you liked the Sonic on Sega Master System, right? If Jack's still in here, I believe that was what he said. Dask, it's one of the neutrinos. I know, Mitza, don't make me do it. I will. All you gotta do is say that, and I probably will. I might do a run of Alan Wake before the second one comes out, another one. It would be, I think, my 4th on the channel. It'd be kind of cool maybe to do it like the week before it comes out, like leading up to it, to be like celebration of it. Like, I'm gonna play, you know, the OG one on the 360. You know, as I had it when I first played it. I need pizza big time, please. Oof, perfect. Sonic 1 for Sega Master System. Yeah, that was... If I get a Master System, I'll be maybe trying to get that one. Because that's different, right? Is that different from the Sonic on Sega Genesis, right? It's not like the same game or anything. Of all time, that's a hard question. It is hard. It can be very hard. I mean, besides the theory of it being Falling Skies, of course. In theory, that would be it if you played it, right? Yeah, it's a different game. Yeah, that's cool. Because that Master System came out before the Genesis. So it was just like a different... Willis is close, but I'm probably gonna die. Oh, come on. Or how about, I mean, what were some of your favorites? I mean, I know you really like Lost Odyssey. Sonic 06, Eternal Sonata, 99 Nights up there. Yeah, Eternal Sonata's good. I love that Sonic 06 is like a favorite of yours. I mean, I like, you know, I shouldn't talk because I like a lot of janky games as well. I mean, Venetica is literally my favorite RPG I've ever played. And that game's super jank. But like, my top 3 is definitely Alan Wake, Banjo-Kazooie, and then I'm kind of teetering between Turtles in Time and Sega Soccer Slam. Like, both of those games I love so much. I gotta think which one like means more to me. just really hard. Like, yeah, that would round out my top 3. That's tough to crack. I don't think you know, for a game to crack my top 3 right now it would have to be something really, really special that resonates with me. Lost Odyssey, is that definitely on there for you? 100%ing Sonic 06, and he wouldn't mind doing it again. You hear that, folks? Again. Good old Sonic 06. What I've looked for. I can never find it, silly enough. I don't know why. Like, I can't find it anywhere now. There's my game shop's selling a Master System. I saw one. I think they are. I know they're selling a Sega Saturn, which is really cool. They just don't have like many Saturn games to choose from to make it worth getting. Because I'm gonna get a Saturn, I'm gonna want like a few games I want to check out with it, you know, since I've never played one before. But my games store doesn't really have. It has like just a couple Saturn games. I always thought it'd be cool to get one of those. See, Master Systems. I'm the first person you hear talk about like Pingo. Yeah, I'm always an advocate for that. I mean, I talk about this game so much that some of my viewers probably roll their eyes when I even mention it. They're like, ugh, he's talking about Alan Wake again. Look at this. Look at this dweeb. This geek. That's right, I'm a geek for Alan Wake. I don't give a shit. I just think it's a phenomenal game. Your top 3 games of all time for Pingo. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's a hell of a game. Mario Galaxy 2 and Terraria. Well, good mix there. Ask me tomorrow and the list might be different, yeah. I say when I make, you know, if I were to make, you know, top 100 or whatever, that would change so much over the years. So, I've been talking about doing a top 200 favorite games of all time for me for like a year now, but I don't want to do the list until I know it's like the time is right. Like there's still a lot of more games I want to check out, like in my own collection before I decide what that is. Then once I play like enough games that I think have a good chance of getting there, I can like determine, and then I'll play other games later that will end up on there anyways, but still I just don't think the time's right yet for that. Name a better duo than Zero and Alan Wake. I know, hell, they shouldn't put me in the freaking game. I'll play a character, I don't care if I'm in there for 5 seconds. Red Dead 2 is a contender for me. I have to check that one out too. I played quite a bit of Red Dead 1. I never beat it though. I heard the second one's way better. That should be on my list too, Red Dead 2. Check that game out. But I would have to play through the first one before I even think about doing that one. Yeah, Terraria, interesting. I tried that game before, it's good. That's another like, it's like a, kind of like a Minecraft, but in like a totally different style. Pretty cool game. My brother's really into Terraria. My younger brother, I should say. He loves that game. I think my girlfriend would really like Terraria too, if she gave it a chance. Because she's all about the survival and creative type games, farm sims and stuff like that. Plus that game's co-op too. That'd be a cool one to stream with her. Like Don't Starve. Don't Starve is an awesome game. I really like that game. Please don't kill me. There we go. Pretty sure if I were to ask my younger brother what his favorite game of all time is, he might say Project Zomboid. He's old. That's like, I've never heard him talk about a game more than that one, I don't think. Plays that on Steam. I know one of my older brothers, one of his favorite games is Bloodborne. He absolutely loves Bloodborne. He loves that style of games, but Bloodborne is like his top. One of his all-time favorites. The sandbox element of Terraria is similar to Minecraft, yeah. But the progression, combat, and overall style is very different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a totally different take, because it's also 2D. I should get that game too, man, Terraria. I remember liking that one. That's a cheap one. I think that was originally launched on like the 360 era, so I know you can get it like editions for like the Xbox One and stuff, PS4. Yeah, alone and with friends, which is important because some games aren't that good. Like, to be honest, Don't Starve, I like that game a lot, but would I enjoy it by myself? I don't know if I'd have. I have so much fun playing with Jesse on that one. I don't know if that's a game I'd ever like want to play by myself. Like Overcooked is a good example of a game that's fantastic multiplayer, but just not even that fun by yourself. Like Overcooked's unplayable by yourself, pretty much. Like Overcooked is like one of the best co-ops, but I hate these things. I hate them. Like Moving Out, another game. Great game. But I would never want to play that like by myself, I don't think. It's like meant to be co-op. Terraria though, like you say, could be good alone or co-op. Much like this game. This game's equally as fun. Well, maybe not equally as fun, but it's still fun solo. As much as when I'm running it co-op too. Something with beat 'em ups. Always enjoyable. And like you said, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! That is a classic, of course. Another one I need to get for my NES. But I've been slowly buying some of the classics since I picked up my NES last year. Because I only had a few games from my childhood, even though I played other ones. So I picked up Life Force. You know, I have the original Mario. I gotta get the original Zelda. I gotta get Contra. And I gotta get Punch-Out! Those are some of the other like classics I need for that console that I played, at least some of. Excite Bike too, in a certain sense. That's a good one. Dang it. Man. I have Castlevania. You know, I have Total Recall, classic. Karate Kid. Highlight. You know, I got all the good ones that sought after NES games. Don't suppose there's gonna be pizza up here? Oh my god. Ask and you shall receive. Notice how long this is taking us, almost 2 hours to get to this. Good time. So this isn't the shortest beat 'em up. It's like a perfect length for today's standards. For what you would expect from a beat 'em up now. Baxter's kind of easy. I'm like, I just realized he's terrible. He like can't even hit me. Oh, now he's throwing the mousers down. There we go. Award-winning voice acting right there. The biggest flaw of Terraria, in your opinion, is that it's kind of a wiki game. There's some elements that are very obtuse, and you wouldn't only know from searching the wiki. If you do decide to play it, my main tips would be to go spelunking and get NPCs to move into your house. Very nice. I'll try to remember that one too if I play it. Yeah, there's games like that. Like, I think if I ever played Minecraft, it'd be the same thing for me. I'd have to look up so much stuff. To be fair, I've had to do it with like My Time at Portia, which I love that game, but there's like a lot of stuff about it that I have to like look up. I'm like, where do I get this thing, you know? Because I don't know. As long as I'm not having to look up like every little thing. This is not bad. Oh, we still got a few more levels to do. Let's go back because I think... Do we have any more bonuses done?
You've got to find my VHS tapes.
Get my VHS tapes. That's what they're... Alright. Technodrome redo. Redux. Like, I don't even know like where I'd put this game on my all-time list right now. Like, one of my favorite beat-em-ups, but like, where would it go? Because when I do my list too, I'm talking about console games, you know? I'm not going to go into like arcade and PC stuff. Not that I've played a ton of PC games, but... I'm not going to include like X-Men the Arcade when I do that list, just because that was never released on console. So I could do like a separate list for like arcade games or something. Where would this... Let's see, I think that this would... I don't know, I'd have to like... It's a list I really would have to think about. Because when I go into making that list, I'm going to be considering different factors. A, the gameplay. How's the gameplay? B, you know, the story. If there is, you know, much of a story. C, like, my experience playing the game will have a lot to do with where I rank things. Like, have I had great experiences playing it? Do I have a lot of good memories with this game? Or do I have a great memory of playing through it? Where was I at in my life when I played it? You know, how did it resonate with me? You know, graphics, yeah, will have something to do. Graphics obviously won't be a high factor in when determining where I put games on my list, but have a little something to do with it. nostalgia will have a big thing to do with it too. Games they might have good nostalgia for, no matter when they came out. Could score a few more points in the system. You know, my experiences would also include, like, you know, co-op experiences with friends and family. Like, you know, the times I spent with the game are gonna mean a lot. Yeah, they're making a new Double Dragon. Yeah, bingo. We're gonna be playing that in July. It comes out in July. It's a new beat 'em up, brand new game. Meats actually brought it to my attention like a month or two ago. And yeah, it's going to be coming out for everything pretty much. I don't know if I'm going to get it for my Switch or my Xbox yet, but definitely want to get it. I'm looking forward to that. July 27th, it says. It's on the GameStop website. It says the physicals are dropping on the 27th, so I assume that's when the game comes out. I would like to get it right away. Like, maybe I could pre-order it from my GameStop, and even if they ship only one copy, it'll be mine. So I think you can do that. Like, as long as they have it on their website for pre-order, you can probably pre-order it from any GameStop, and they should be able to, like, ship you a copy to that store as it comes out. Double Dragon 2 on the NES is a very memorable game for you. You also played the fourth one that came out a few years ago, but it wasn't great. They had a fourth one? I didn't even know that. I had no idea. I remember playing the second one a lot too. Same as you. With my brother. One of my older brothers used to play that. Yeah, they're fun. I wouldn't say they're like the best beat 'em ups ever, but I enjoyed them. I don't know if I ever played the third one. We used to have Double Dragon and Battletoads, or Battletoads Double Dragon, excuse me, for the Super Nintendo. That game was hard as hell. That's probably one of the hardest games ever. Battletoads and Double Dragon. We could not get far in that one. Kind of a cool game though. I like the Maximum Carnage game I have on Super Nintendo. That's a decent beat 'em up as well. That one, I don't think it's co-op. That one's just kind of hard too, because it's like you don't really get enough free guys or anything, or health to like stay alive most of the time. General Trag. Look what the cat tragged in. That was bad. I think I'm getting free guys here. What's he doing? There we go. This will be the last game we play tonight too. I was like, having fun with this one. I was thinking of doing something else after this, but probably not. It's already been 5 hours tonight. Good stream. Death Stranding in this. Come on. I hate these freaking things so much. You have to like kick them. The stupid electricity is like... There, alright, you kill him. That's fine. Like, I have several games right now on the NES I haven't streamed. A couple I haven't even tried before. Look at more NES, but we just did Karate Kid and Life Force recently, but slowly growing my NES library. Actually, what is on my NES list right now? Some of the games that are on there that I want to get. I think Beetlejuice is... There's a lot of horror games on the NES that I want to try out. Like Ghoul School, you got Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, Ninja Gaiden, I forgot about that game. Kid Icarus, what is that on? Punch Out's on my list already. Ghosts and Goblins, Guardian Legend, Monster Party, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I would love to try that game. Predator. Monster in My Pocket. Little Nemo Dream Master. Oh my gosh. Ah, that game was great. Back to the Future. That's another bad one I gotta try. Predator, I actually really want to get. I know it sounds stupid, but I remember watching GDP stream that. That game didn't look like that bad. It looked playable and kind of like almost fun. Intriguing enough to try. I think Nightmare on Elm Street is the one I would want the most on NES. It's just so damn expensive. It's like an $80 game right now just for the cart. Meanwhile, the Friday the 13th game that I have on NES is a lot cheaper. And I actually like that game. I think Nightmare on Elm Street looks really good. Batman on NES as well. Something I really want to try someday. I never played that one. That looks awesome. You guys want to see me do a Jekyll and Hyde run? Wait, what is he doing? Man, I forgot how to throw them. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Now we got another special. There we go. Another special. Should be good now. I'm gonna die though. Oh, you punk. Ooh, we got him. Those little achievement boxes are cool looking. They really are. Alright. I guess Slash's level next, I think.
It's about time. My tapes are priceless.
It's about time. Speaking of it's about time. Crash Bandicoot 4. Another game I like really want to try.
Lost arch enemies.
Has anybody watching played Crash Bandicoot 4 before? I know Silver Raven's not in here, but I know I've seen him. He did stream that before a bit. I think that game looks really good, actually. Crash Bandicoot 4. There's like a new Crash game coming out. Is it this month? Next month? Like Crash Team Rumble or something? It's like a kind of like a Battle Royale type of thing, I think. Looks interesting. Right. Oh yeah, the freaking pizza monsters are in this level. Oh, they give me trouble for some reason. I'm gonna hit him with the jump kick though. The upper kick. Get out of here. Yeah, this one. Is that what I do? Oh wait. I have that move there. That's why Leo's the best. Come on, come on, come on. What the heck? There we go. There we go. Ah. Oh. I hate them. There we go. More of these. Come on. Oh, you hiding over there. Yeah, get him, Leo. I almost called him Donnie there. What are you guys hiding in the log over there for? Whoa. Is there one more level after this? I know there's like the Krang fight, the Shredder fight is kind of like their own level in a sense. I forget if there's like another like main level. Come on. Yeah, here we go, slash. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah! Slash is actually much easier in this than he is in Turtles in Time. Just follow this pattern. Pretty easy. Just don't have any specials right now. Oh, now you're doing something different, aren't you? You're trash. Thank God they didn't make them say Booyakasha in this game. Nice pizza. Alright, so there is another level, right? Like level. Oh yeah, this one. This is a tough level. Because then we fight Krang in his body. And then the next level is like the two big boss fights. Got 5 lives, so hopefully we can do this. And we'll get Casey Jones. Finally. That might take me this long to do the story mode on the Switch, but... And when the DLC comes out... we'll be able to be Usagi Jimbo. I'd like to see them like put in like a couple new levels too, that'd be kinda cool. I don't know how that would integrate with like the story mode and all that. I guess they could tack it on. Definitely to the arcade mode they could. The new mode kind of looked like a challenge mode where like you're just fighting off waves of enemies or something. Like a survival, I guess. So that's what it looked like from the snippets of gameplay that I saw. Absolutely hate these little things. Alright, gather around here. Don't be shy. Come on, all of you over here. Come on. Everybody. That's it. Gather around. Thought you were dead. And then jump kick him. Oh. Ah. Get over here. Dang it, the spikes. No. Oh yeah, look at this. Ah. Huh. I'll leave them on the spikes. Hit them, spikes. Dang it. Alright. There we go. Oh, come on. These things. Oh, pizza monsters are back. Kill him! The only time I'll actually turn down pizza. Right. Oh. Crap. Get over here. Do this. So they're out of the way. Jeez. Oh, this doesn't charge my meter still. Dang it. Put up a few. Dang it. Oh my gosh, these guys. There we go. Beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Shoot. Oh yeah. This. Woo. Bring it on, Krang. It's actually, this part of them is not hard at all, really. Oh, he's almost dead, too. I don't think I can kill him in this state. Ugh. There we go. Just one hit. Oh, this fight's kind of tough. I usually have trouble with this part. God, then we gotta fight them each again. But it's got this jam, guys. Like, this throws me back to what, like, the old Vanilla Ice part of Secret of the Ooze, you know? Dang it. Oh, you're the real one, huh? Oh, gosh. It's you, it's you, it's you! You're the chosen one! You're the chosen one! Alright. It's you up here. Alright, final area. Why is the Statue of Liberty wearing 3D glasses? Alright, you complete the neutrinos thing. Where are they? Wouldn't that be them up there? Like, that's the neutrinos car up there, I think. Do I not have them unlocked over there? I guess I'm gonna go through here. And then back down here, huh? Alright. Here we go. Thank you, thank you. After the lady. See if we can finish this off tonight. We'll do it. I mean, we got... Ah, shoot. Yeah. I don't want to get caught up in that. Come on. That hurts you even when you're up there. Man, you can't even stand in the middle there. Alright, now I got a special. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, 2 specials now. What are we doing, Krang? What are we doing? Alright. There's a level without using super attacks was a challenge? Oh well. I ain't trying to do all the challenges anyways. What? Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, punk. Jeez. Ugh. Stop it. Oh. Oh, he got me with that? Wait, he's dead. Look at his health. Okay. Killed me. Alright. Super Shredder, here we come. You know what I just realized about this level right now, this part? I didn't realize before. It's kind of cool. So we all know Turtles in Time. Big Apple, 3 a.m., right? Look at the time on the Times Square clock in the back. And we're in the Big Apple. And it's 3 a.m. I just realized that. That's pretty funny. I never really looked at the background here too much. Oh shoot. I gotta remember how he plays too. I think he's not your Turtles in Time Super Shredder. Oh my gosh. Alright, hang on. You gotta like stay away from him here. What the fudge? I forgot about that shield. Alright. Now we're gonna do better because now I know what to expect. Maybe not. He's just all over the place. Gotta get off this ride. Yeah. Dang. There I go. Where's my character? Jeez. So when he's doing that thing, that's kind of a decent time to like charge up your special. Oh, freaking never mind. Not doing very good here. Get up. It hit me. Oh yeah, I gotta do this fast enough. Oh. Poke, 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 poke. There you go. My revenge! And then he just blows up. A little dramatic Shredder, don't you think? Okay, we know this. Skip through this. There we go. Alright, that's our first time doing story mode on the Switch. So now we're gonna get Casey Jones. So next time I do a run of this, I'm definitely gonna be Casey Jones. Can't remember if I've actually personally tried him out or not. Maybe I did. Have I? I don't even know if I have. There we go, we got Casey. Thank you, Mitza. It's like our, what, 7th time playing through this on the channel, maybe? 6 or 7, something like that. Anyways. Great game. I love this game. I'm gonna play it probably 6 or 7 more times, I'm sure at least. Such a fun beat 'em up. Getting the most out of it, and of course we got DLC coming out. Thanks for the hydration. We got Peace Tea. I guess we'll try to finish this. Alright, we're gonna call it a night there. Death Stranding, Shredder's Revenge. Don't know what we'll do on the next stream, I have no idea. But we'll do something. I can guarantee you that we will do something. We still gotta go back to Diablo and Street Fighter 6. And then yeah, we'll see. Yeah, thank you for coming in, Mitza. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate those watching. As always, y'all are just so good. Thanks for keeping me chatting. Have a good night, Pingo. as well for coming in. Fun times. I recommend this Iron Maiden beer. It's actually pretty good. If you can find it in your liquor store. It's an import though, but yeah, I'll definitely get another one of those before, again sometime. Iron Maiden Trooper. Yeah, I'll see if I can jump on tomorrow night too for some stuff. If not, hopefully Monday. I mean Tuesday. Tomorrow is Monday. Gosh, Tuesday night. Wrestling Wednesday. This Wednesday, if I'm able to stream. Should be pretty fun. We're gonna watch. Well, my friend's apparently my friend Sigma had a championship match. So I have not watched it yet. I've been saving it for Wrestling Wednesday. I don't even know the outcome. So I'm going to watch that probably on Wednesday. And we'll talk wrestling. Maybe we'll play a wrestling game too. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, take care everybody. Be safe. Enjoy your game. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well. Amazing stuff. Till next time. 0 is the number.